Okay, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh dan selamat sejahtera. So, in this video, we are going to continue our discussion about hybridization. So, we still focus on a molecule that have a combination between a lone pair and a single bond or a sigma bond. Alright, so this is another example. Let's say we want to describe the hybridization in iodine trichloride. So first, as usual, we need to draw a correct Lewis structure. The central atom is iodine because iodine is more electropositive. It's bonded to another trichlorine. Okay, so this is the Lewis structure. Right, so step number 2, we need to identify how many lone pair and sigma bond around the central atom. So in this case, we have 3 sigma bond and 2 lone pair. The total is 3 plus 2, which is 5. So it will form a sp3d hybridization because the total is 5. 3 plus 2. Alright, so the next step or step number 3 is we need to write the ground state for iodine. So we write iodine ground state. Okay, iodine come from period 5, so it's also have an empty d orbital. Iodine have 7 valence electron. So this is the electronic configuration for the valence electron. So based on the Lewis structure, iodine only need 2 lone pair. So here we have 3 lone pair. So what we can do is we need to excite one of the electron to the empty d orbital so that we have only 2 lone pair. So the second step is iodine excited state. Okay. And then we have to hybrid all the orbital to produce sp3d. Okay, the next step is the terminal atom. Iodine will overlap with chlorine, so we can write the chlorine ground state. So this is the terminal atom. Chlorine comes from period 3. And it only have one 3p orbital for overlapping. Because the hybridization is sp3d, the shape supposed to be trigonal by pyramidal. So we can draw a shape that represent the trigonal by pyramidal. We have 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. So we need to label each as P3D, and this orbital represent iodine. Okay, it have 2 lone pair, and for this one, the lone pair supposed to be on the vertical line, horizontal line, and this one we have 1. Okay, it will undergoes overlapping with 3p orbital represent atom chlorine. Okay, so this is the correct one, right? So okay, so you can try another example that have a combination between a sigma bond and lone pair. Okay, thank you very much.